response will be significant. It will do more damage to the Israeli regime than the damage that the Israeli regime did to Iran, significantly more damage. And I think in the past, Iran showed that. The Israeli regime is an aggressive regime. It is a brutal and barbaric regime that carries out genocide. So it has to be contained. A regime that slaughters women and children day and night is not a regime that you can reason with. So you have to slap it down. And that's what Iran will do. And we saw last night how insignificant the strike was, because the regime knows that Iran's response could be in thousands upon thousands of missiles, just like its history in Palestine, where they displaced the population and think that history began last year ago, when they massacred the population for decades, and they say history began on October the 7th. The Israelis actually carried out their first attack with the Americans with a cyber attack against Iran's nuclear program, the first cyber attack in the world. And then they assassinated scientists. And of course, there were also, if you recall, other assassinations and drone attacks inside Iran. But when did this current exchange begin? It began when they bombed the Iranian embassy in Damascus, killing people, killing Iranians. Iran responded. Then they went and murdered Ismail Haniyeh. He was martyred he was a guest of the president-elect for his inauguration. And he was martyred in a guest house, an official guest house. So Iran responded again. So these are not Iranian escalations. And these are merely Iranian responses to Israeli regime aggression. After what happened at the embassy, Iran said enough is enough. It is no longer going to show strategic patience. From now on, Iran has to punish the regime so that it does not attack again. And so it's up to the Israeli regime. They're going to have to take their punishment, and they're going to have to be hurt. But Iran is prepared to do this again and again.